Allow me to touch the hope in you with a simple promise. God is love, and He created all things. Love creates. The joy of creating was not activated in my life until recently. Honestly, it was a bit different for me, and it wasn't very comfortable. But as I began to learn to trust that God is love and that He is with me always, it inspired me to try some new things. I began to listen a little closer, to explore a little more, and I discovered a deep peace. So without any knowledge or experience, I began to sense a leading that was like the wind. And I started to explore painting and creating things by listening very closely. I found a great freedom and a joy simply by exploring this unseen direction. My mind's definition of the voice of God was being totally transformed. I was amazed that such a simple act of listening and responding began to build what I was longing for, a deep trust. As you can imagine, this became very personal to me. Reflecting a bit, I can see that simply listening and responding opened a door, and I began to pursue the wonder of living my life as a force that is made to create. Love began to transform my decisions, and a delightful freedom and joy was introduced into my life. Listening to that peaceful direction with each stroke of paint, or simply watering the garden, began to open up the eyes of my heart. I often find such a tangible peace and ask myself, what is that? It is the promise of His peace given freely to each one of us. His peace is the fragrance of His love. Imagine God made us to create in a fragrance of peace. When you receive Jesus to be your Lord and Savior, a space is made where love creates in you. This is such a radical, eternal event that when we listen and simply say yes, a creative force of love will flow out of you. This cycle of creation is new and fresh, and it's a force within you. You are a creative force that was made for fellowship. Learn to fellowship with love Himself and experience peace and joy. In peace, you will be set free from inhibitions, and you will experience a playful joy that often brushes against your heart. This is fellowship with love Himself. Listen and say yes. It will create a space for things to happen. Fellowship with love will touch the hope in you. So did that leave you inspired, hopeful, with peace in your heart? Watch it again. Go ahead. I've watched it a number of times. I love it. Every time I watch it, it stirs up this unknown space inside of me. It's a little bit like my cooking, right? I don't have a recipe, and every time I make the same thing, it's different. So is the same with the inspiration that comes from God. It stirs something inside of us, and it almost creates something new, like a new space. So the revelation that we hope to inspire in you is unknown to us. Actually, we're just trying to create a space for you and your heart and your mind and your soul to all align and to have an engagement with the Creator. And that in that revelation, you'll find yourself paired with the one who created everything. And there's something that happens when we align ourselves with the one who created us. It inspires us, it encourages us, it motivates us, it just fills us with peace and without regret and heaviness. And so in that space, there's something wonderful that starts to happen. If you've liked this inspirational short, subscribe to our YouTube. Share some comments with us, give us some feedback, because we're trying to build community, right? That community is you. We'd love to hear from you. Share it with a friend, someone that you love. If you'd like to see more of the content that we're making, go to our website, dreamscapeoftheheart.com. Thank you for supporting us. It allows us to continue making this content and moving forward. Remember, Dreamscape of the Heart is a place to discover eternity. Thank you for joining us. It's our joy to release this inspirational short, Create Your Calling, built by our team at Dreamscape of the Heart. Thank you so much.